Hello and welcome to Good Morning RPG. My name is Leia and this is Matt.
And we think birds are in our heads.
I didn't know that I had the audio for the stream on.
That's funny. Because you're like, there's birds in my head. I was like, oh, it's starting soon.
I'm like looking at I'm like looking at the shared playlist. I'm like closing stuff and opening things. I'm like, where are the birds coming from?
Oh, it feels like it's been a week, man. It has been a heck of a week. Let me tell you how much of a heck of a week it's been, because this time last week, I was still making my Warhammer display stuff, and then just goddamn shit. Arc was so fun though. Arc was just so good, as always, as it always is.
Good to hear.
But hold on, let me just start up some music so my brain actually works. There we go. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I did get similar to last year. I got 2 hours sleep when I went to the first day of Arc though, because I was even done. I finished painting on like Wednesday, Thursday area. The Friday was just me being like finishing off my display, but also being like a little bit precious about it, because I kept just adding stuff to it at the same time. Oh.
Hey Mez.
Hey Mez. Hey Weasel. Hey Willanda. We're doing alright, gang.
We're alive.
We're alive. I'm gonna make a Lego today because I need to do a break. I need a little break more than anything.
I have been. I've been playing a lot of Diablo.
You've been playing a lot of Diablo. You and Elliot as well. Here's, you know what I saw Elliot doing in the past like couple weeks? Diablo came out. He's playing some Diablo, and then I also saw him playing some. I also saw him playing some Elder Scrolls Online.
WoW or
yes, and now he's also playing WoW, and I was
like,
how are you playing 3 of this type of game? No, I was wondering why I hadn't seen him like in Discord call in the evening, and it's because he's playing 3 He's playing 3 no life games.
And I think since we have last spoken, I think I was playing a sorcerer. I started the season off as a sorcerer because my partner had this wonderful idea, and I really love it, is anytime there's a new expansion, I play the same class that I played the original story in.
Yeah.
Just so it feels like I'm playing the same character going through all of the story elements. But I wasn't getting like to the level I wanted to, so I made a warlock, and she's awesome. Hi Mohican. Also, you're welcome, Alex.
Hello.
I snuck some Pocky. I snuck some Pocky into Alex's lunchbox.
Oh hell yeah!
Since I can now make my husband's lunches when he goes to work. So I was getting his stuff ready, and I snuck some Pocky into his lunch. I thought it was very clever.
I like that. That's very cute. Yeah, Mo, we're doing pretty good, Mo. I'm out of Arc. I've got some photos I can show, and I should download a few more of these. So, it was good. It was really fun. Other than that, I have kind of been just shifting gears in the charity event now. So, we're fully greenlit on that. It's on the 23rd and 24th of May at Humdinger in Brunswick. So I would love to see as many of you there as you can. We'll be raising money for Cure Cancer once again in their Superhero Streamers campaign. And
yay!
I got a lot to do basically. We got to do all of that next. But it's been funnily enough, now that I'm not doing Arc at the same time, the start of this week has been a little bit more chill in the way that I know I still need to do a lot of stuff, but it is more chill than before. And then Elliot's going to come over a little bit after the stream today, and then we're going to film some promos. And then
Elliot's going to actually leave the game.
He's going to leave his gaming hole, yeah.
It's like every day. It's like 8-Bit Elliot is live, and I was like, oh my god, this poor man.
Elliot's live usually 2 to 3 days a week, but is he also live just playing his game?
I keep seeing him go live playing his game. I feel like it's been every day. I don't know. I have like really bad time blindness. So.
Oh, I do too. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know. Exciting thing is I did get to hang out with a friend of mine who was visiting from Montana. I haven't seen her in like probably 8 years, but it's like,
damn,
no time had passed. She moved away for college stuff, and you know she's living her own life and whatnot. But
when I learned,
I like hanging out with people and it feeling like no time has passed whatsoever. So that was really nice.
Yeah, that is good.
That's probably the only social thing that I did, other than my job.
God, what else? What else has been going on? Yeah, it's just been like just all Arc right now. Hey,
all Arc, all the time.
Trying to save some of these videos. So Nick came to Arc as well for a day because he wanted to come. Nicktacular Nick.
Yeah.
And he came for a day.
I was about to say Nicktacular. Sweet.
Yeah, he came just because he was like, oh, what's this like? And we were like, yeah, it's really fun. Like, bring your camera, like, take some photos and stuff. And he came to hang out because it was like close enough by that it was like not a huge stress. And him and Ben Kiernan came on day one. I can't remember if I said.
Aw.
It was cute.
I didn't hear that Ben. I think Ben stopped in, and I think he said that he was going to be there for a little bit.
Yeah,
That's cool. I really like that.
So it was good that it was like
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what am I trying to say? It was good that it was a lot of stuff happening.
It sounds like you get to see a lot of people that we don't normally get to see.
Yeah, I mean, like, I see these guys semi-frequently. It's just on top of that, like, it's nice to see everyone again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate the way my phone organizes my photos. Oh, it must be organizing them in the way that metadata is.
I have no idea if this is mixing.
I'm gonna absolutely photo dump into artsy stuff in a sec if y'all want to see, and I want to bring them up a bunch of up on stream as well. Mo, I would love to see their Sunday. I know there's some stuff going on that weekend, which is so chill. So no stress if you're not there both days. I was gonna hit you up about a separate thing as well. So if I don't do that, absolutely hit me up. Also, I brought my so I've got these little guy lights, I call them, which are some of the ones that Jess and I use for stream. And I brought those with me because they're HSIs, so they do RGB like color nicely. And what I love about these is that they're so handy to use, and I highly rate them if anyone ever wants to just like have just like a nice little light that you can just kind of just stick on at a moment's notice and light stuff really well. And it's just like USB-C charging. I stuck one of those on either side of the display, and I made one like the light orange like the crystals are, and one like an icy light blue. And you'll see it in artsy stuff in a sec, but I managed to have like nice lighting while the display was on as well. Okay, let me just get a bunch of this. Okay, here's the first batch. Oh, these are the ones Jess was taking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's too cool.
All right, and then the next batch. The next batch is going to be the other armies that I saw. I absolutely fucking loved. What else?
Oh my gosh! Did you like fully sub out these bases for
yeah,
Legos?
they're properly on Lego.
Oh, I love that.
That was one of the main things I was doing on Thursday. I rebased all of them, and you would not believe how many broken ankles I had.
Oh my gosh!
All right, let me bring up this window here. Okay, here we go. Here is the Lego army finished. That's a crappy photo.
Oh my gosh.
And a good one of my whole army. I thought I took some.
Mez says, so fun times. I'm getting confirmation off my guys at a local gaming store. If my guard battalion box can be collected early, they did say it could come, but I need 100% confirmed yes or no. Ooh.
Oh, they like the cars one. I did see that go for pre-order as well.
That is wild. Oh my god.
What's up?
The McDonald's.
Oh, they did go through sick. All right.
That is hilarious.
All right, last batch. Okay, so yeah, no, I had a lot of fun doing this one. So like, I tried to rebase all of it on here and have my army just be like completely on the Lego board, and it looked great in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take a tell fast.
It does. It does look really good. Yes, do that. Bless you.
I might actually have to BRB for a sec because I don't find any up here. So I'll be back in a hot minute.
Oh.
Have this.
I want my hippos. I want the half rack. I want the third Dorn to kit bash. Thinking of Stu G. I'm not familiar with that one. I hope you're able to get your box early. Fingers crossed for you, Mez. I'm gonna keep working on these Eldar guys. Or gals, rather, I suppose. Since, you know, we all know. Hey, L. How you doing, Lucky? I want my hippo. Oh, you know, I feel like everybody is kind of feeling that. It's like, I know it's Wednesday here, at least. And I got a serious case of the Mondays. It's just, yeah, tiring. Very tired.
Hello, Lockie. You want your hippos?
There's a demand for hippos.
I am allergy medicated.
I'm like...
Yeah, the hippos are cool.
I have to paint behind... I have to paint behind the heads on these, and I think I'm going to leave that till last, because I'm so worried about painting behind people's heads.
Still have 5 hours in my shift. That's a lot.
Wait,
y'all want to see some more of these Lego pics? Or actually, I do want to show you the Mook Marines, because they were my second favorite army favorite or second favorite that I saw there. Hold on, why is this window fucking up? There we go. 7.5 hours in. That's such a long shift, man. Godspeed to you.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Okay, so we got some. Do you want to see my stuff, or do you want to see more of their stuff, like our army stuff? What are we feeling?
I'm just peeking at the stuff that has been posted in Artsy stuff.
I'm pretty much pulling from Artsy stuff. I want to show you one of the best things I saw painted the weekend. Can you see the grav carrier with the ruby on it?
Yes.
So
I saw that and I was like, that is fucking gorgeous.
So here's the thing. I saw that and I was looking at that going like, oh, that's like a really nice ruby crystal kind of look. And then I went, oh, that's exactly the way you painted your bases. That marble effect is what you did, right?
Wait, hold on, maybe.
So the ruby looking red panel on that grav tank, the gold one. I've got it on stream.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's the same, right?
Holy shit! I thought that shit was see-through.
No,
I thought it was like a see-through panel.
No, that's what you've done.
Oh my god, I had to like zoom it in. Yeah. That's exactly. That looks like the.
How good does that look, right?
As like, it looks so good. It had to have been like, I'm guessing like a white on black with like a red glaze or something. Or,
no idea.
It's gorgeous.
Here's the thing. It looks that good, and I went. I know Leia knows how to do that, and then they've hit it with a gloss varnish at the end, and now it looks crystalline, right?
Oh yeah.
That looks so sick.
I mean, I thought it was some sort of see-through glass. Honestly, like I was flipping through and I was like, oh, that's like a really cool, like tinted, clear glass. I had to zoom it in to see all of the gorgeous detail. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The interesting part is that model, I can't tell if that model's finished or not because of the black in the middle, but they had that separated out from the rest of their army because they clearly wanted people to see it. And
oh, for sure.
Like they had that just sitting there being like, would you like to consider this for best painted model, basically? And I was like, yeah, that's so sick. That's one of my favorite models that I saw painted. I love this orc shark army here.
So
he turned everything into like underwater orcs. I think that's fantastic. This guy won, I think, best display for the army, I want to say. He made like a full-on salamander's like fortress. Like that's fully 3D printed as a fortress, and it just pieces apart like little bits. He won a big award for that, and I fucking love that one. In person, all of these were so amazing, by the way. Like so many people like immaculately painted this stuff. Like it's you know, I was one of the people who would put like effort into all my display and theming, but these guys went like all out on every model. Like these guys are working on this for a whole year, whereas I'm working on them for a few months. This is one of my favorite armies I saw as well. Like this is just Imperial Knights, which Leia, I don't know if I mentioned on last stream. I think I know what my next theme is.
You're gonna do the Orc Knights, right?
Okay, yeah, I did say it on stream. Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering.
I like the idea. This is the army. This would be the amount of models I would have. I would just need to heavy convert, and that's it. And then I would buy those markers, like the Gundam markers, to do my edge highlighting in the panel lining stuff.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna start testing that like, I don't know, like after charity event, to like kind of slowly work on it. But yeah, like that's so sick. Also, these are so like nice and verdant. Like you don't see Warhammer models on like lush green bases like this.
Oh, for sure. Well, it's funny because I was looking at those because I kind of want to do like a very like lush kind of looking base. So I'm actually, I might pull from some of these because I do want that like really grassy look, because I am going for like a summertime theme for my for my Eldar. I do have to figure out what that means for some of the like I might have to get some pieces that look more like, where are these guys? Like these guys have like the pieces of like rubble, that's the word I was looking for, on these bases. So I might have to find some pieces to put on some of these guys or something. I also have to figure out what these metal bits are. What are these metal bits on the bases? There's a couple of them that have that looks like parts of like machines, like this guy.
Oh, on the bottom there.
Yeah.
No, that's just all Wraithbone ruins. It's just that's just their tech. That's all their tech and their ruins and all of their stuff is basically the same material. It's like Spirit Stones and Wraithbone. Yeah. I'm not like it. The best part about Eldar is they're very uniform. The worst part about Eldar is they're very uniform.
Oh my gosh. I have been thinking a little bit about what I'm going to paint those swooping hawks. I'm thinking I do want to go with like maybe a blue, but like something that's gonna be kind of, I don't know. I haven't thought about it that hard. I looked a little bit and I have an idea, but I don't know how dedicated I am.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Alex really wants me to paint them pink, apparently. Some pink swooping hawks. Love it.
I love that.
Like,
try to just open this in the browser. Pink. Wait, pink. How?
Alex says neon pink.
Oh, I like that.
And I was thinking, like maybe I don't know. I think pastel-y pink could be really pretty, or like a lavender of some sort. I don't know.
On the base?
No, the like contrasting colors for the different aspect warriors.
Oh. What were we talking about? We were talking about keeping in the same color palette from memory. What's the color palette? Midsummer?
We were Litha. It's Litha.
Litha. Midsummer Litha color palette.
I love Mez and LNL having a straight-on conversation with Saribot.
I love that. So wait, Letha's like yellow, lime green, orange, red, very bright yellow.
Yeah, it's
where'd
very
the pink
like
come from?
Midsummery. I just think because I've got pink, and I think pink could be fun.
I got an idea. I've just found this.
I want to paint something pink.
So we got Midsummer Litha right here. This is what we were talking about. Remember, I need to change the music.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about last week.
Someone's not vibing me the music today. I don't know why.
It's all good.
Anyway, so that's the Litha color palette. Down here, though, it's also other Midsummer Night Dream, Midsummer Dream Middle, Midsummer Night Main. These all still fit the same vibe. So you could choose any of this.
I'm not allowed to paint anything dark. That is the only caveat. I'm not allowed to paint anything dark.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Midsummer Night, stick to the brighter side of the palette in desaturated pinks and greens.
Yeah, I really like that. That like sagey green.
You said pink and you said lavender and someone said lavender and pink, right?
I said lavender. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
No.
I have no.
Here's the thing.
There's no plan.
I think if you were to attribute this kind of soft lavender pink and then the deep greens into your swooping hawks, and then maybe the weaponry is, we ignore that and the weaponry is whatever your weaponry color is. But I think that soft color palette, maybe mixed with some white, I think that could be good for like almost like a. I mean, they're birds, so kind of parrot-esque, but like I'm trying to work out what I like. Lavender for the armor and pink for the wings. Yeah, something like that. Like some kind of like deviating soft palette, and then you can bring it back into like your main scheme with like a touch of like the yellow somewhere, but like softer. Or like you have like a squad marking thing to tie it to the larger army. I mean, aspect warriors are kind of like do whatever you want on like which is the benefit and the curse of decision making there.
That is definitely.
I'm just gonna put on our regular playlist.
Sure. That's been like the difficult part is like what, like my main army is gonna be so bright that it's like I don't want to draw too. I don't want to be like just a crazy clash of colors. I do like the like more softer, like a softer, more like pallid version of the colors I'm already working with. I've kind of already tried to implement that with the pink soul stones.
What I do love about Eldari is like, for example, here's the combat patrol. That's not as good. God, where's these? My internet's been a bit shit today.
You get negative cover for having a bright colored army. No, I don't think
so. Here's what I love about Eldar. This is a pretty standard Eldar force here. So this composition here is literally like Eldar are one of the exceptions to the rule of uniformity, where see how they're not a damn regular model in this. This is all aspect warriors. You got the blue hawks, the the orange dragons, the red spiders, the blue dire avengers, way up the back of the green scorpions, the jet black dark reapers, and the bone white banshees. Like, the reason why I love Eldar and aspect warriors is one, because the painting takes so many different varying tones, but the mismatched nature of them means that they are also they're cohesive in that they are not consistent, and I love that with them. Like my Pokemon Tyranids, like it's a multicolor rainbow of an army, but because nothing is uniform, everything is uniform. It it was order out of Discord. And then mix this with so here's a combat patrol, for example, where there are red, blue, and then you've got like the red and white up the back of the main army. This also works. And it's not intentional other than that, like, this is just how Eldar be. Where's another one? That one's just a bit more normal. What's this one? No. There's so many miniature galleries of Eldar, and I've seen so many varying versions, but, like, why am I not finding, like, official ones?
And I get it. I think it's just I probably need to go in and look seriously at some color palettes.
Yeah.
And
I think the beauty of these is that sorry.
Like if I decide, I'm wondering like because I think like Fire Warriors, like that might be something that I save like a pink for.
Fire
like,
Warriors?
Still keep it in that like warmer tone.
Oh, the Fire Dragons. Yeah.
Fire Dragons, Fire Warriors.
Whatever. Sorry, you pinged my Tau brain because that's my basic troop name.
Okay, that must be where I got the Fire Warriors from. What?
My boys.
My boys.
Sooner rather than like soon enough, by the way, you are going to have a Tau army, and I can tell. You know why? Because you've bought the Twin Lance and a Broadside so far. And you want to know what? If I ever bounce on that, it's going to be all Gundam themed. That's why I know you might do that.
Yeah, I know.
Because I think it would.
I'll hate I'll hate every second of it
You know,
because I'm pretty sure that painting that one guy made me so
Tau can be
upset.
so crisp though. They're so nice.
They can be so crisp. However,
they're not a quick paint army.
Because they're not a quick paint army. And oh my god, painting those colors was an absolute ball bust.
Yeah.
What I wanted everything to be clean and nice.
What I tend to do on my battle suits is that I will paint like, so I'll get my main color like Farsight there. I'll spray him in red, and then I hit it with like the super deep black contrast paint for all of the underneath joints. And then basically like I would clean it up from there. So I went like from the black, I would just reestablish a bit of that regular black tone and then keep it nice and clean. So it's like the major part of the darker colors, I just use the super pigmented contrast paint, and then I just kind of reestablish the base coat from there. So I didn't have to like fuck with like 3 layers of a dark color and a light color or vice versa. Also, never paint Harlequins. If you want an easy army to play, stay away from the Harlequin sub-faction.
I have no interest in Harlequins. And the thing that's frustrating is like we went to our local game store so I can look for a metallic to replace the silver because I'm not satisfied with the silver. So we went to go look at metallics, and I went over to their Warhammer section just to like look, and it's all Corsairs. And I was like, I have no interest in Corsairs.
It's because they're the new hotness. They're like they're the because Eldar had their major aspect warrior second wave in like two years ago, and then this is their like Corsairs are so popular, and they've never ever had a model range.
They're very cool. They're just not for me.
Oh yeah, so
as somebody who has come from Sisters of Battle, I am not interested.
No, that's fair. It's because they never had a model for like anything that wasn't Forge World and Resin. They just never had. And then because we got them this year, it's like those boxes went pretty hard. Like if I was an Eldar player, I would have been all in on them. But hey, Bajek, how you doing? Similar to yours,
hey, Bajek.
I'm looking at my Infinity Lament model. I don't know if this will be a break model for me, but it also might be, even though it's like such a nice character one. The box art for this is the one that's on stream right now, the Eenden,
so cool.
That yellow and blue.
Yeah.
I genuinely, if I wasn't doing this Lego today, I was like, oh, do I want to paint more? And I was like, I could paint the Eldar Warhammer Plus model I got because it's so beautiful. I want that model. So it's thankfully you'll only have a year to get it, but it's pretty readily accessible. I think Warhammer Plus, if you're buying it in order to just pay the cost of that mini, it's worth it because that mini is gorgeous.
Well, talk to Wetlander. He's in charge.
Hey, Wetlander, if you're not sexist, you need to buy Leia Warhammer Plus, and the reason why is because the first canonical representation of a female Custodes model is in there. It's episode 2 or 3 of the animation called Tithes, and it's the only way you can watch it there. But also, the passive benefit is you subscribe, you get that mini for free. But just saying, if you appreciate women, you have to do that.
Appreciate women. I love that.
You have. It's I'm saying that you're at a good baseline, but if you dip below by not getting her, the access to see the best feminism. I don't know if it is the best feminism, just fucking broad stroking and but if you see the best feminism in terms of Warhammer and in the female Custodes and pushing the genre forward in a positive way, I feel like it's only your duty to be able to enable that scenario of watching it, and also by proxy, just receiving a cool mini as part of supporting the platform.
Or you're sexist because you should also buy it so you can make a woman pay.
You can. Which is weird, because it's like, is that a sexist trope to be like, women have to paint? It's like, that'd be a real left field one. painting considered
It would be.
like a stereotypically? It's not, is it?
I don't know. I feel like no. Classically most the like Royal Art Society, which is like the real hoity-toity art society back in the day, was all mostly male dominated.
I was also gonna say, mind you though,
with
that sort of thinking in line though, when we kind of full circle on the societal sexism though, in that women have things that they're designated, but they're not allowed to be the best at it because it circles back around to men anyway for some reason. Because they're like, oh, if they're like, oh, women do painting, and then they go, yeah, but a man can only be the best at it. You've seen Van Gogh, like, and then they go, oh, what's the other really? Because like you've got the trad wife kitchen thing, but then they'll be like, oh, this 3-star Michelin chef is a man and he's the best at being, and you're just like, can you just like fucking chill? If you're gonna be sexist and relegate people to one thing, it's such a double standard to then come back and fucking be like, but I have to have it now because I have to be the fucking dickiest, swingiest. Like, you get what I mean?
I'm sorry. I'm just reading what Alex is saying over here. It's like, only because I can't say no to you. You're so spoiled. Look, you know what? It's your fault. I wouldn't be like this if it weren't for you.
Haha, you did this.
And honestly, it's probably also because he likes Warhammer, and he's like, oh, I can get my wife into this stuff if I just buy her pretty things to paint.
I mean, I feel like you were into the Warhammer before he was, right?
No, he was into Warhammer before me because he played the games.
Oh, true. But I meant like the physical side of it.
Oh, the physical side of it, yes. Because I remember going into game stores and seeing Celestine and just being like, that is the most immaculate, beautiful woman I have ever seen in plastic in my entire life. And then several years later, I met you. And then you were like, hey, this Warhammer thing, it's a lot of fun. And I was like, I don't think it's really for me. It's like a whole big thing. And then one day I went into a Warhammer store and I was like, I will take this one miniature and I will try it. And then
Done. Done. You're so done. All right. Turns out I forgot to purchase these MOC instructions, so I'm doing that now. Alright, here we go. Bidoof.
So yeah, Wetlander, you made me this way. This is exclusively your fault. I got her into tabletop Warhammer and told her to sell her painting because she's fucking amazing as a painter. You did not get me into Warhammer or the tabletop. I think Matt has to take the cake for that one. Sorry, babes.
Yeah, I get
love you, but
my time for
unfortunately.
Only bad thing about doing these MOCs is I have to ignore the Lego packets system that they have ingeniously made over the last however many decades.
That would bug me.
Yeah, well, I don't. I'm just gonna open bits until I find. I'm gonna open bags until I find that one bit that is in these instructions. So Bajok says only dudes can be the best at Warhammer painting. Asmongold probably, but fuck that guy. He's a nurgling. Yeah, he's so full of shit, literally and figuratively. Figuratively. God,
what an asshole.
I can't talk today.
Alright, I'm sorry guys. I know I'm not painting on screen. I will try to adjust this.
Okay, I found my first bit, so... So... Oh, I just set that on top. Okay, so that goes there. I've never done an MOC instructions, so this is going to be interesting to see. There's always the, like, how are, like, professional Lego instructions versus regular Lego instruction, like, you know, fan-made, I suppose, Lego instructions.
It can't be witchcraft, Alex. I'm painting on screen.
Hey, there's a channel redeem for that.
Well, I had to move my camera because I realized I'm just trying to
You're all close
paint
today?
around this freaking yellow. Yeah, well, part of it is this yellow sash that I'm trying real hard not to paint.
Oh yeah, fair. No, I feel that. I feel that. So guys, next time I go into my local, I'm going to talk to James Workshop Man and say, I need to learn dry brush. Please help me spend money. I would actually say, you could go into... Where do you... There's some stores that I know of near you, to not dox you, Bajak, that I would say might be a bit lighter on your wallet with the same effect achieved with not specifically Games Workshop branded materials. That could help you out. Because I know they have, I think they've got painting tables at that one specifically. Well, I don't want to dox you, so I don't want to I don't want to say it, but it also is it also does TCG stuff as well. But yeah, you don't need to go to GW stores to buy just their first party stuff. You can go pretty much like anywhere if you want to spend a bit less. In fact, some things I would rate like from GW, like their brushes are pretty solid all the time. Like if you want just like good synthetics, they are, you know, they're priced like a Games Workshop brush, but I do like them better than the Delta brand. The Delta one gets hooks. Oh, you're up there now. You would actually be closest to your closest is literally the one I go to some of the most, and they're super chill. I do a lot of Riftbound there. Like I say closest is like, I would say like closest as in closest favorite of mine. It's not near you. And so I'm happy to talk about the name of it, but it's close enough that you could go there and it'd be like, you know, not an hour drive. It's called Gaming Arena in Melbourne. It's on like the inner north side. It's really, really good. And that's where I get all my Riftbound from. The staff there are really lovely. They're the ones who also surprise gifted me the last two Votan models because I was helping them out a little bit with some filming stuff at one point.
Oh, that's so
and they were very, very lovely. So I couldn't recommend them enough. They also have like the largest amount of Warhammer tables on this side of town that I've seen in Melbourne in totality. And they just have so much. One of our mates goes there to play the Lord of the Rings Warhammer game as well. Only 15 minutes, bro. Well, I'm trying not to directly say where you live, buddy. But yeah, it's a pretty drivable distance because it's accessible off highways and things as well.
Oh, right. Security.
Yeah, you got to be safe on them internets. Dox yourself. I'm letting you know that I'm not going to do it for you.
I think I just got the gun handle. Damn it, Janet.
All right. Doing that there. I have to look at parking. It's not that bad. There usually is a side street or something that's nearby. I usually can just also park directly out front of it. I've said the name of the store.
Oh man. All right, I love that. This is my little half mask gal. She looks so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Oh yeah.
Kind of like the helmetless options for Eldar because you can give more personality. Depends what you want to do. Hey, like I don't do only helmetless, but I like to do like a little mix of both because yeah, I like having like spots of personality. However, like some people would probably go like, I'll do all helmet because I really like, you know, some people like the storytelling of like the environment they're in could be like hazardous that they gotta only wear the helmets on. But or you've got like the classic trope of leaders always take their helmets off. Also, some people just hate painting faces.
Also that. I just like the feminine heads. Because I'm a big dork. And I want everyone to know that they're fighting a bunch of girls. I don't know. That's how I stick it to the patriarchy. I make sure everybody knows that my armies are all women. You guys. I mean, not you guys specifically, but chuds.
Yeah, fuck those chuds. I can't paint skin, so full sleeves, body armor, and full face helmets, please. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I think it really depends on my mood as to which one I'll be doing. So I just flicker between being bothered and not bothered so much.
I think for my sisters, it was really important to make sure that like I went through and gave all of them like kind of personality. With this one, I'm not being so. With these gals, I'm not being so particular.
Yeah.
Thus the just whack on some contrast paint. I probably won't bother too much with eye color or painting irises or anything like that. Can't be bothered.
Ah, just make it an easier one.
My fun, like, yeah, this is just supposed to be my easy army.
Yeah, and easy it hopefully shall stay. I can't. Same way, Mares. Orcs are the obvious wild card. Can't really fuck up green when you have 13 different Citadel greens. That's pretty much it. Yeah, the orcs have a bit of. The orcs nicely have a bunch of caveats like that. You kind of just do whatever. These little wingy guys. This takes me back to like old Lego where everything's just in one box. Just pour it all out. This is the bag of big bricks. This is the bag of small bricks. This is the bag of tiny bits. This is the bag of Technic. What do you got here? 2 of those.
I love that Eldari Emerald. I kind of want to do something full Incubi Darkness armor. Oh, love that.
Incubi Darkness armor.
Yeah, that like nice blue.
Oh yeah.
Like, dark bluey color.
I love that color.
Oh, and it's got like that just like tinge of green. It's so I
nice.
don't blame you, but jerk. Incubi Darkness is
one of my favorite colors.
One of my favorites. We're suckers for a good greeny blue or
like
bluey
a good
green.
Dark teal turquoise. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making the Bidoof today. Because Jess's sister got us a good discount on an Eevee set because they apparently Kmart stocks this now, but they charge $20 under retail. So I was prepared to pay the full price for it even before that, but we managed to stack some discounts and I got it for like quite cheap. So that and that. I don't think I've painted a cohesive ever painted a cohesive. I don't think I've ever painted a cohesive army. I'm thinking ever painted a cohesive army. The only armies I've finished, and I think I said this last time, are literally probably just my Arc armies that I've actually finished. Otherwise, everything is in various stages of done and or taking a break from.
Mm-hmm. I was telling Alex we should read some rules to do. I know we talked about. You had mentioned that there's like a squad on squad mode.
Oh yeah, like
people have been messing with.
Not kill team though, or was it?
It's like, not quite. I don't know. It's not quite kill team. I don't know if it has like
squad on
name.
squad.
Like a 5v5 or like a 10v10. Yeah.
I know Kill Team has a separate rule set again, but I've never played it or looked into it. I mean, that one's like each model has their own strict statistics, so it's not that the game is shorter. It's just like that's just how it is. More or less, just like shorter Warhammer would just be playing like the Combat Patrol format or just a lower points count overall, which I'm down for.
I mean, anything for me to just actually look at the rules as to how to play an Eldari army.
Well, 11th edition. I have
not looked at
11th edition will be out in June, so we could play some new stuff.
Oh boy.
I mean, I say new stuff. None of the codexes go out of date because it's basically like this edition's not a full reset. It's basically a 0.5 edition where they're just patch noting a lot of it. I
mean, we would end up having to like we'd have to get together and you'd have to remind me what I need to download on my computer because I have since switched computers since we've.
Oh yeah, all of the tabletop sim stuff.
Played.
Yeah, we can look into that again.
I mean, I've got Steam. I just don't have all of the downloads needed to support.
From memory, stuff. If it all still works, I've got that tabletop simulator setup channel in our Discord, and we could try it in there. And I reckon within a week or two of it coming out, I reckon Tabletop Simulator will be updated. Mind you, thankfully, because not a lot of stuff is changing, there won't actually be too many radical overhauls in that system either if we were to play online. Because your codex only goes out of date now when they release like the new one, so we don't have to, like at the start of 10th, because it was such a radical upheaval of the rules, they gave everyone like a free rules index so they could actually play their army at all. But this time they're like, all of your codexes are still valid. It's just that we're going to update them when their turn comes around, for like, you know, a model wave and all of that. I think I've painted like 6 Tyranid Space Marines. None of them are the same color. Yeah, but you don't have to if you're not like painting an army, right? You're just painting for painting. Q James Workshop. Give me back pre-nerf more DACA. So fair. Oh, hey Shoten, how you doing?
Hey Shoten.
Big stretch.
Oh, big stretch and a hydrate.
Got hit with the double.
Oh, I'm gonna throw my hair up because it is getting warm up here. With hair clip. Owie. Shit, I'm gonna run out of stuff to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been like an hour.
I know, I'm gonna run out.
You guys are nice and do good stuff, and also nice to hang out with. Yeah! Thank you.
I think oh.
Okay. And now we have to compliment each other. Oh no.
What?
Leia, I think you committing to like a brand new army is such a cool idea. And also that I think the color scheme that you landed on is going to be so sick in a way that you're going to love. And I think it's neat. I think you're doing a neat thing. Fucking flashbanged with the compliments, Redeem.
Yeah, I know. My brain is like, I don't know how to respond. Matt, you're super inspirational, and the fact that you push me to be a better painter and to push myself outside of my comfort zone in order to try new things is super awesome. And I wish that I could buckle down like you do and sometimes make good choices. Panic!
Good choices.
You make good choices. I don't know. You finish armies. I haven't.
Only because anything. I have a very strict deadline.
Yes, I know, but you've done it.
You should commit to going to a Warhammer event, and then you will, boy howdy, you'll have a deadline for yourself.
I will never do that because I'm not good with rules.
Oh, don't worry. I something I did on that weekend was I was like, oh, I've got my army, I've got my theme, and then I went up to the guy in game 1. I went, hey, you want to see something funny? And they went, yeah. And I pulled out the Votann Codex and unshrink wrapped it in front of him. Let me tell you, I was looking up a lot of rules that weekend. I had not played that army until I put them on the table there.
Oh my goodness.
It took me about 3 games to fully understand what my army was actually doing. So halfway through the weekend. Nothing like the pressure cooker of literally standing in front of someone looking up the rules to motivate you into learning them better. Mind you, thankfully, because it's like a casual tournament, it's like no one, like other than the time pressure, it wasn't bad. Like there's a lot of new players. I played like 1 or 2 people who had never been to Ark before, so it was like it was just nice to be able to, you know, hang out with people like on a similar gameplay level, and I don't have to worry about like gaming it or like, you know, I obviously we're scoring less points and doing less turns because we've only got like effectively 2 hours to play, and that's not a lot of time to play a whole last game of Warhammer. Were they good? What do you mean were they good?
Like, was your army good?
They were fun to play. Yeah, I would play them more. They have like they have a mini game inside their own system, where you have to like kind of farm these yield points as they mine and do their objectives, and I got the hang of it. Like your army rule can flip. Like it inverts when you've got a certain amount of them, and then you want to like lock down what you're doing instead of aggressively pushing towards a point at a certain area of the game. Wetlander says, you're amazing people and do amazing work. Everyone who's watching is also amazing. Thank you for joining the stream. Aww. 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 Aww.
And this is why I'm spoiled.
Yeah.
My golden retriever husband, everyone.
Aww. So this just goes. Oh, it's a little chest tuft. Fuzzy.
Oh. Sorry.
What's wrong?
Wetlander being like, woo, and Mez going, woof. Are you surprised I didn't call you a good boy? I can restrain myself on the internet.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Same way. That's not the same way. Flip that around, do that. Do this. This.
I can restrain myself on the internet. No doubt. Wow. Wow.
Woof. Bidoof.
Bidoof.
A strange little build.
And he's a strange little guy.
I love Bidoof. I think he's so silly. He's so fun.
Daenerys.
Have you seen that that animation, the Pokemon animation, where they it's just like starring Bidoof, and he's trying to be like he's trying to like be strong to like fight and to gain and you know, he wants to, I think he wants to like fight in battles way stronger than he can for his trainer, but he just can't get there. But he kind of becomes like the HM guy instead for a bit, and then goes through their whole journey, and he's like, yeah, I'm ready to fight, and they're like, no, you got to cut this tree down. He's like, oh, okay. And then at the end, they, you know, all of the Pokemon in the championship get knocked out, and then only Bidoof is left, and he brings out Bidoof to be like, you got to fight, and he ends up winning. And so Bidoof becomes the champion Pokemon out of that kid's team.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. It's got a really cute soundtrack so cute. As well.
I saw somebody post a thing that was like, when you realize when you're playing Pokopia that now you're the HM bitch.
Yeah. You are.
It's like, oh no, it's true. I'm the bitch. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, cut and surf are good moves.
Cut and surf are good moves. And Bidoof can learn
surf,
both
yes.
from memory?
Cut,
Cut not as good?
I don't think cut's as good. I had cut on my Venusaur for a while.
It's only okay.
It's only okay.
Only okay. Cut is good damaging guys, so you can capture them. Yeah, fair enough. I can see that. I want to play more of that leaf green Nuzlocke I was doing now that I got a bit more brain space. I think we might be back.
I'm gonna continue my leaf green.
How far in?
Continue my leaf green play. I finished the game properly, but I've got to go back and...
the post game.
Yeah, I want to do the post game stuff.
The post game in Leaf Green Fire Red is top notch.
I want to fight Wetlander again now that we've both finished the game, so I can smoke him again and prove that my team is the superior team.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, Leaf Green and Fire Red had like the most unexpected A-tier post-game story I've seen in one of them. Like in a long, I don't know how many games had like one that robust that also didn't exist outside of that game. Because it wasn't in the first one at all. Where's this piece?
You let me win because I love you? No, I won because my team is superior to yours.
You can't back it up if you haven't got the win to justify it there, Wetlander. I think you're all talk right now.
I have a witness to my supreme team.
What's done wrong here?
Bet stream the battle. I did not cheat.
Put in a poll.
So when Alex and I battled, because he's got Fire Red and I've got Leaf Green, I made him go into another room, and my other partner watched, and he did not participate. He was just He was just there for moral support. Not really mediating, but like he kind of wanted to know how it was gonna go.
These two don't talk to each other for a day. I know the inciting incident.
I did not cheat. You just thought that putting 2 legendary Pokemon onto your team was going to make you have a superior team, but unfortunately, that was wrong.
Ah, the classic I have too many legendary strategy that always backfires to Pokemons that just have better base stats.
I think because he finished... sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I think I was going to tangent.
I was just to say, like, I think you had no, not Moltres, Zapdos and Articuno on his team to go to Rainbow Road. I'm sorry, I thought Zapdos was quicker than fucking Ninetales. Booyah, bitch!
Sometimes they aren't. Sometimes they aren't.
My Ninetales is fucking clutch. Leggies. Ah.
Legendaries have pretty shit base stats to what they should have. I don't know enough about base stats and all that to know, but I know that I do know. I think there was like a meme going around at one point where it was like Mewtwo of all things had like lower base stats than some like basic guys, and I think I found that very funny. Pretty sure there's another Pokemon that has better base stats than Arceus, which is literally fucking god.
I mean, yeah, they're a higher level. Like, if you catch them, they're like the highest level. But I feel like if you spend the time to level up,
well, I mean, catching higher level,
that makes them. I don't know.
It does.
I think I won that fight because
you're 100% right.
I won that fight because I spent the entire game or most of that game with those Pokemon.
Yeah, so I mean, if you catch a Pokemon at high level and just take it in, it's gonna have worse EVs than a trained up Venusaur, for example, because that one's got all the extra effort values in it. I think that was that game. Was that Gen 3? Was that Gen 4?
Bidoof or...
Nah, the Eevee training thing. I can't remember if that was 3 or 4. Someone correct me.
I don't know, unfortunately.
It all kind of becomes a blur at a certain point.
As somebody whose first game was Leaf Green, I can't help you. I also one-shotted my Golem turn 1 and put me behind. Oh, what was it that you start? Oh, you put your... He put a Golem out and I one-shot it with something because he thought that I was gonna... I think it's because he thought I was gonna have my Dragonite out first. But I think I had something else out instead.
I just saw hitting Eevee with a brick turns it into a ghost type. That's
no.
That's fucked.
No, that is fucked.
My brain is tired.
I'm sorry.
I mean, not your fault. I gotta go to bed early.
I know. You were up yesterday at least until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I don't think I was up that late.
You were up pretty late. At least 1:30.
That sounds more.
Love you too, Sweeney. Drive safe tonight, please. I'll see you eventually.
Oh, I missed this earlier actually. Lockie said Nintendo just shadow dropped a Star Fox Direct.
Star Fox Direct?
Like must be like an announcement for a new Star Fox game.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one.
It's like that old Star Fox fighter. It's like a space fighter game where the do a barrel roll meme came from.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Waylander.
Have a good one. Do a barrel roll.
See, I didn't play a lot of Nintendo games when I was younger, so I don't have like an affinity to a lot of it. But I can appreciate it. He was in the Mario movie for a little bit, the new one. Was a fun cameo.
The same way.
Sorry.
I was saying I'm the same way. Like I don't have a huge affinity for Nintendo games because I didn't really play them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Also, some Star Fox lore for you. The protagonists are all amputees, robo legs.
Oh yeah.
To hit higher Gs in turning. Have a good one, Bajirk. Thanks for dropping in for as long as you could.
No worries, Bajirk. Thanks for stopping by.
Rest of your day.
That one.
I think we just watched. Oh god. I can't remember what the name was exactly. We watched a Gundam series. It's like Thunder something. It's based on a manga, and most of the characters in that were some form of amputee. Because they would like augment the person's arms and legs into the Gundam proper. It's like my brain wants to say Thunderstruck, but that's absolutely not what it's called.
Gundam Struck.
Thunder something. It was a manga. It had a lot of jazz in it. Not my favorite.
Where's the... Gundam IBO is goated. My favorite series of Gundam. I don't. Which one's that?
Gundam IBO? Oh! Iron Blood Orphans. Booyah! Mez, I watched like I think 2 episodes of Iron Blood Orphans, and it was definitely not for me. I think if I was a teenage boy, I would definitely love it. Not an adult woman. Not my thing. But I also think that part of it is I was incredibly spoiled by my first introduction to Gundam series being Witch for Mercury. That was like probably a terrible mistake. Because now everything just gets graded against Witch for Mercury. And then G-Quux came out. That one was really awesome. And that little that Netflix show was really cool too. That's fair enough. Like any good season, it picks up over time. Iron Blood Orphans is definitely better in the second half, not gonna lie. I totally get it. It looked really cool. I was interested in it. I got to the point though, what was it? Like the princess that's in there. I cannot stand her. And honestly, I cannot suffer a girl who cannot fend for herself. Like the completely inept princess who doesn't know how to cut a salad made me angry.
Doesn't know how to cut a salad?
Dude, she's like a complete, like the definition of like a girl who has never had to fend for herself ever. She reminds me of Ashley from Resident Evil. Leon! Leon! Oh my god, I hated her. She was awful. So yeah, they have like this princess. I can't remember why, but there's this princess that they're taking care of. And like she wants to like help these guys who are like essentially like giving their lives to protect her. And she wants to like help make them food, and they're like, here, you can cut the salad, and she's like, I don't know how to use a knife. It was awful.
Weird.
Which is sad because I feel like the Barbados is one of the coolest Gundam models I have ever seen. The Barbados is so fucking cool.
Just like one of those really big kind of. It's like really big and imposing, or is
like
it like what's the vibe of it?
Like, if I can, it looks like a knight. Like it's got like the cool, like, hold on, let me find you a pic here. And he's got a cool fuck off sword, which is like. Picture of like looking up his nose. I sent you Barbados is genuinely sick, dude.
Oh yeah, it's got like a mace kind of thing on it.
So freaking cool. So freaking cool.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Like
that thing's pretty cool.
It's so sick. I
like that.
I wanted to get into this anime so bad because it looked so cool. And it was one of the ones that my partner, who is a big Gundam fan, has not seen. When he was like, oh yeah, we should check out Iron Blood Orphans, I was like, fuck yeah. We had just finished Wish for Mercury. I was all into it. I was like, yeah, absolutely. We watched the first episode, 2 episodes, and I was like, I don't think this is for me. It's good. I have to say, it's like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I think my problem is I was super spoiled by Suletta Mercury and Murine, and all of the other amazing Choo-Choo, all of the amazing females that are in Witch from Mercury. So I was very excited by that. And then thankfully, G-Quux came out. Please deal with discount Ashley slow start. You might thank me later. Okay, I look, I'm always looking for stuff to watch. I might try to give it another shot and see. I did start, I think, Gundam Seed, I believe, because that was the key 90s one that like got a lot of
I know of that name, yeah.
Gundam. Yeah, that was the one that came out in the 90s.
Yeah, that sounds like the one of the real
popular ones. It was like a lot of people's like, yeah. Am
I blind? What's this bit? This bit? No.
I do want to see the original Mobile Gundam. I keep telling my partner that I really want to see the original, especially after we started. We watched G-Quux, and G-Quux is like a very for those of you who are unfamiliar, it's a very much a what if story. Where like instead of the main protagonist of the original series getting the Gundam first, the like quote unquote bad guys get it before him, and it's like an alternate history kind of show. Very cool. I have built the figures for those girls. You can see kind of vaguely this way. We've got Nyan and oh god, I can't think of the other girl's name all of a sudden. The two female main characters from that storyline, and that was really good too. But that makes me want to watch the original, because I haven't seen the original with like Amuro, and that I had a lot of questions when G-Quux came out, but thankfully I have a very patient partner who will do nothing more than regale me with the original stories in that in the original. And they made movies. They took like the original anime and made it into, I believe, 3 movies, like cutting out all of like the like filler and some of the like side stuff. And I feel like if that is an option, that should be like, sure, it'll be dated, but
I mean, you could I mean, if you enjoy the series, you can probably go back and watch any of it and like be okay with, even if it is a bit dated.
I have no idea. It's like one of those things though that's like, I've always really kind of liked the giant mecha stuff.
It's a great genre.
But I didn't have a lot of absorption in it when I was a kid, because I you know, grew up not being able to watch a lot of TV. But my partner spent many years in Okinawa, so he's got a lot of like memories tied to like Gundam while he was in Japan. So like it's like sick. a cool partnery thing. I don't know.
Pieces. I mean, it's good. Like it's a shared hobby. It's a hobby that became a shared hobby, you know? It's cool. Sounds good.
My partner does joke with me. He's like, go get your own hobbies. I was like, I would, but I like this one.
Yeah, but you could taunt him being like, yeah, but who does the hobby better and more frequently now? So it's my hobby.
It's not even that. Like, he says after the Diablo season, he's gonna start that huge model I got him for his birthday that he was really mad about me getting him.
Yeah. Love that.
He's like, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. It's gonna be like 1.5 feet tall. It's gonna be huge. He says he's gonna start that after he's done with the Diablo season, which is low-key kind of terrifying.
Wait, sorry. What? Done wrong here. That piece. That piece. Am I missing a bit or I'm blind? I can't be missing a bit.
I don't think so. He's like, you're probably looking at too many parts and your brain is just skipping over it.
Yeah.
Because there's too much visual noise.
There's a lot going on. It's like a step down piece that has a big curve on it. I'm like, am I not seeing it because it's upside down? Is it this bit? It's not that bit. It can't be that bit. It can't be that bit. That bit. Have I already used it by accident? Can't be any of these. I used it already? Surely not. I don't think I can have used it yet. That's physically impossible. So what am I missing then? One of those. And it's like it's like a flat curved one. A ridge step down. That's not it. I genuinely don't know where this is.
Is there, like, could you feasibly skip it for now?
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. Either that or it is this piece that I had on there. And they made it look weird in the instructions, maybe. No, it can't. It can't be that because it has to be this other piece. Genuinely cannot be that other piece. Angled though. That's the bit that's getting me. The angled part of that piece.
Mm-hmm. The new 3D Gundam with the RX-78 is solid if you ignore the moat. Ignore the moat, the facial animations. Also live action Gundam in production being filmed in Queensland.
Oh.
I think that's the one that's got, is that the one with Sydney Sweeney supposedly in it?
Not sure. I didn't know there was a Gundam live action being filmed.
I mean, my partner has told me, like, I mentioned it to my partner one time and he was like, oh yeah, I've been hearing for like years they've been like working on a Gundam live action. I feel like we got pretty close with Pacific Rim, to be honest.
I want to say that's probably the closest we'll get, yeah.
It is the one with Sydney. Yay. No offense. I am a little bit worried about that, and then also Gundam Hathaway. Because those, I'm gonna be honest, those Gundams are wild.
Hmm.
The film stars Sydney Sweeney and Noah Centineo, with additional cast members including Jackson White and also Anozi. I mean, I hope it turns out well. Sydney Sweeney aside.
Sydney Sweeney aside.
I mean,
Hey, look, I find it very funny. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. if it is as good as if it is as good as some of the stuff that has come out recently, then I'm excited. Cause G-Quux was good. That Netflix limited series that they did was really cool. I liked the perspective of Xeon that we got. Also, my partner is a huge Zaku fan, so he really liked the Netflix show because it was full of Zakus. Hansan Sydney is gonna be like Ashley, or she's gonna be full protag with maximum plot armor. That doesn't give me a lot of hope either way.
Darker version of this. Step 102 has the same error in the opposite direction. Oh, okay. So, okay, someone's actually pointed out the thing that I'm having trouble with is not the correct piece.
Okay.
87, it tells you to use the darker version of, which is the darker version of the uneven surface matches the one in the book image, but that piece is not including the set in the fit. You actually use. Minor error in. Okay, I had an issue with the middle piece was supposed to use in the wrong instructions. Correct piece. Oh, man. Oh, okay, it's probably these bits. Okay, there is a piece that is correct. But the I understand. So I think it's these pieces here I'm supposed to take out. I'm supposed to use these bits here instead. That actually makes more sense. I was wondering why those pieces were... You know when you like slot some bits in? And you're like, that doesn't look like right. So it's like these bits were... I was using these because what the instructions said, but what it actually wanted was these longer, bigger ones. And then this smaller one actually fits on here properly now.
That makes sense.
However... uneven surface matches the book finish. But... Okay, that's also wrong. Okay, so I gotta undo a bit of this now. Okay, so we've got this here as is. Supposed to be a piece in there. And that's actually supposed to be more of like a macaroni piece rather than just a flat piece. And then that works like that now. And now that sits correctly. Okay. So that sits next to that like that. The big long goes there. He sits there. Those are all there. And then we just put these bits on next. Okay, so all of that. Then we put that one there. That's flush with that. These go up here. File goes there. And now that is all looking better. On the reverse side, that is not flush, which is good. Drop down, that goes like that. Alright. It does just sit like that. Alright, we have worked out the issue, and it wasn't my fault, it was the piece didn't exist.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Okay. And now we have to do that again. Put this. Now that I know what wrong part I'm looking for, this will be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
lot of bits. I feel like that's the only one that's not the Eevee plate. Okay. It's really ingenious how people like manage to just completely reconstitute these sets, but also like on top of that, I think the thing that's more impressive is like being able to make instructions that not just the person making it can understand and follow.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's so impressive with this stuff.
People are so creative.
Mm.
People are so creative.
Everybody's so creative.
Yeah, that one.
What's underneath this? Nothing? What? Oh, okay. You've kind of combined a step here. Film stars. Did we already talk about this? Film stars Sydney Sweeney and Noah. Additional cast members.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's the Gundam movie. Let's see how that goes.
Look, we've got a trend of either it's going to be really fine or really bad.
Oh, hydrate or die straight.
Hydrate. Oh, thank you.
Oh, and a big stretch. I use the last of this paint on this paintbrush real quick.
Thank you for the stretch. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, there it is.
I am infinitely amused at how blue my water is.
That's so... Yeah.
It's like getting to Gatorade blue.
You said water.
Yeah, it's my water.
Why is it blue?
Because I'm using this Eldari Emerald and it's got like a...
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like a
undertone.
water drink. Because we just had a hydrate.
No. No. Well, I was making the comment because I rinsed out my brush so it didn't get claggy. And bet that water tastes of highlighter. Yeah, probably.
Probably does.
I heard contrasts aren't the best.
Oh, they taste the same.
Oh, do they taste the same?
Yeah, pretty same. It's just all acrylic. No, the Duncan Rhodes washes taste real bad. I don't know what they put in those. They taste bad.
That must be what I'm thinking of. Actually, when I went to my local game store to go get the gold that I was looking for, I saw that they had like a very small selection of Dunky Roads. And by very small selection, I mean like 7 paints that were like sat on a shelf next to all of the other different kinds of paints.
Is that because they're out of stock or they can't move them on? Like that's the next question, right?
I think so. I say that this is a local game store. I don't love going to this store because first of all, their employees are kind of shits. They're just the closest.
Yeah, that's fair.
but they've gone from being like a game and hobby shop to being like gachapons and
like Pop Marty type thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Pop Mart. That was the word I was looking for.
We got Pop Marts like literally popping up everywhere here. Yeah, we got one of those stores that is kind of near me that they kind of pivoted away from like the Warhammer stuff and went straight into like the, because it's all like, you know, it's all Disney and you know, cheap toy things. I'm just like, you're kind of becoming like a stuff merch store. And like that's fine, but it's definitely less of like a hobby store at that point.
Yeah, like they've got like the Disney, and I get it because they also sell like Lorcana and stuff like that. I know they do Magic Nights. They probably do Riftbound Nights because I know they do.
Gotta play so much.
And they've got to be doing well enough that like they purchased a second, not like a second location, but like the shop next door, because
they expanded like the kind of space.
They didn't really quite expand. They bought the second space, and it is just called the Arena, and that's where like all of their gaming is. That's like where all their gaming is. I guess
expansion in the same in the way that they've got more tables now.
Yeah, but every time I go there, since I go there during regular hours, it's always closed. So it's not quite an expansion.
I guess it's doing well enough, unless they're expanding, like they're planning on, you know, it could be a situation they've bought it now and then they're kind of just like waiting to when they want to do that like, you know, brick and mortar upgrade. Right now it's just gaming tables.
I don't think so, because this is actually like they went from being a locally owned to, I think they were bought out by something now.
Okay.
They went from having like a very a very interesting name to having like a very generic name. I won't say what their name
Nerd
is.
Store.
They went from having like cool game store name to having generic like Pop Marty store name.
So that's definitely okay. So that store's gonna that's the fate of that store, just going to continue that direction then.
Yeah, because like it went from being like a lot of like hobby stuff. Now granted, they do have like they have a little bit of Gundam, they have a little bit of, they've got like a shelf of Warhammer, but it's always just like the really popular stuff. It's mostly Space Marines. And like some paint stuff, but mostly it's like gachapons of like anime and Pokemon playmats, like a whole section of like mass market playmats. Wild.
What do we got here? That one. Yeah, one of our stores here kind of did that as well. To like they didn't rename themselves like that, but you could very clearly be like see that they were like, all right, Pokemon cards are doing really, really well here, so we're just going to kind of pivot so much of our stuff into that, and they so much so that they like, you know, they opened a new location, they've put like Pokemon, like big Pokemon statues in the entryways type thing, and I was like, does Pokemon have to approve that to have something like that big in the store that's like directly their, you know, IP?
Yeah,
I have a feeling they might, kind of. Surely, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know how that works. Is it like, it surely wouldn't count as fan art. But man,
I'm sure they have to pay some kind of royalties for having a giant statue.
Well, yeah, they have
some sort.
They have big glass cabinets or perspex cabinets, whatever it is, just shelves and vertical shelves full of Pokemon cards in like the cases. And they're not like the most expensive ones in there, but they are the ones that are like, you know, they're worth locking up and keeping on display.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to do so much retouching. This green gets everywhere.
What have I missed here? Just do that and then call that a day. But that's not correct. All right, I guess you just put that on top of there. Oh, you're probably gonna stick a piece between those. I get you. There's like a whole ass bit missing down there. I don't get that. Why would you do that? Am I not seeing the matrix? Oh no, there just is a gap there. Okay. Like that. And I put this piece up here. And I put this. Yeah. Yeah. And then this piece. Yeah. Hey Ghost, how you doing? Good to see you. Doing all right.
Ghost. Yeah, surviving the week thus far.
Oh, that feels weird.
How are you doing, Ghost?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm sorry. Just realizing how much I was trying to get my paintbrush into that guy's butt cheek. Oh. Yeah, holding it together with duct tape. Oh, that's a mood.
I feel that. These big bits here? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? I missed something back here. I need to put... think. This. Something I've not put down. I think it's these.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit. What's that shit?
I'm just gonna have to do a lot of repainting and retouching.
Ah.
I just realized I like painted the tips of the yellow sash on this guy's arm. So, oh, we gotta hydrate, but normal like.
Hydrate.
Oh my god, you guys are making us drink a lot tonight. Ugh.
Good, you gotta water the streamers.
Water the stream. I mean, we're streamers, though. You would imply that we're hydrated enough.
You'd think so. You'd think so.
Because we're streamers. Good night, guys.
Nah.
Sorry, did you say you wanted to drink a lot tonight? I mean, I got a bottle of soju last night, or soju downstairs.
Getting lit. It's like midday for me. I can't do that.
I mean, like, it's like 11 p.m. for me. Or it's getting there. 10 p.m. Streamers are like plants. You need to water them and give them some sort of light. I think a lot of streamers are allergic to light.
Are you telling us to go outside and touch grass? I'm offended. We need more light? What's that? What do you even mean? What do you even mean?
We gotta get that D.
What do you even mean? What do you mean?
Oh god. I just realized my caption's not working.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Test.
Oh, they're going now.
Test. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so weird. I am so sorry.
I genuinely didn't see either. Vitamin D.
Oh, hold on. I can't get my... We have another hydrate.
Drink.
Ugh. We're having too much fun.
We have fun. Oh my god, the face is so cute. It's not done yet, but I can see his little chipmunk cheeks coming together.
I've got a bunch of Hoskus markers. I think one of these nights I would like to be able to I want to do one of those things where like you paint your Pokemon binder.
Oh heck yeah, that'd be sweet.
As like a low-key stream.
Yeah,
thing.
Nice. Well, if we want to do a cards thing, I need to make new decks soon.
Yeah.
So I gotta make some for when we go to Sydney. I'm gonna need a bunch of decks to play in the side events up there. Oh my god, it's so cute.
And meaning to...
The face.
But I want to paint my Pokemon binders. The only reason that I haven't yet is because my printer is broken and you need a printer to print out your image. Oh, we got another big stretch.
A big stretch.
Oh man, we're getting all of our stretches in today.
Okay, so what have we got here?
What have you got here?
What have we got here?
I'm so sorry. That was awful.
What?
I was just an awful impression with my dumb American accent.
What have we got here? I mean, you made me flicker into the British. You made me flicker into the British version of the same thing. What have we got here?
I mean, That's definitely where I leaned, but that's because
you got it then.
I'm more confident. I'm the one who started the more British, but that's because I'm more confident in my terrible British accents than I am in my terrible Australian accents.
Fair.
In my defense, I don't have a very good example to work off of.
All right, yeah, fair enough. What have I done wrong here? Something's wrong here. Oh, it kind of just sits there. Oh no, there it is. Oh, the little ears. Look at his little face.
That attempt at Brit was incredible. It sounds like 80% of low IQ London. Thanks, Mez.
You got him.
I feel like there was a compliment in there somewhere.
No, that is a compliment. It means that you know, he's not calling you stupid. He's calling the people that you imitated stupid. Job done. Okay.
We'll confirm London is stupid and the people out there are worse. I don't know. I don't feel like there's any stupid worse than American stupid.
Oh, I've heard some pretty dumb things come out of British people's mouths and Australian people's mouths, for that matter.
Have
you seen the ton of bricks, ton of feathers thing? The video for that one where the guy just couldn't process it?
Yeah, I've seen that.
But it's heavier. It's like, no, they weigh the same. He's like, what?
No, it's still a ton.
It's still a ton. They're both a ton. But the bricks weigh more than feathers.
It just means it'll be less bricks than there are feathers.
No, but bricks weigh more than feathers. I know. But,
yeah, yeah.
It's still funny as hell. I don't get it. Bricks weigh more than feathers.
Alright. Subroom temp IQ shit.
Alright, here's his little face.
Oh, that's cute. That is definitely cute.
Alright, it's done pretty good using all the bits too. Not done, but I'm getting there.
Oh.
What's going on here? Okay.
Oh god, that paintbrush is horribly stained green.
Oh. Okay, so another one of these up. Go in like that. And then oh. Get some people who look up to some outrageously dense stuff. Yeah, see, I have no doubt. It's that classic dealing with the general public vibe. Way, and then that way, question mark? Oh, little tail. Oh my gosh, it's a little tail. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I'm done. Am I done? What? Oh, I'm done.
Yay.
So cute. Got a little that. It's got a little bit of that. It's got a little Bidoof head. That's sick. I feel like I'm gonna clean it up a little bit though. There's a bunch of like just open pieces in here that I think I could do a bit better with. I don't know where that piece came from. Oh, on the side there. For example, I think I could go one up on this bit over here. I think I could fill out some of that in there as well. Be a bit... Oh, I can't. Okay, so... Good looking stuff. Yeah, they look great. I love this. I think this face in here, though, do with a bit of securing down, because I just don't like when Lego has like unnecessary gaps in the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, there's a cleaner way to do this. Sure. Okay, so that means I gotta take that up as well. Oh, fuck. And now I'm just straight ruining it. Like that, like that, like that. Goes like... I reckon I could put some like eyes on him. So it's a Bidoof look like. He does kind of just look like that. I think I want to put some little eye glints on him. I might just paint some eye glints on him at some point.
Yeah, that could be good. Oh, hey, Alex is back.
Because he's looking a bit like, you know how like when you have like a model for something and it's kind of lacking a little bit of that life to it. Just the blank stare eyes. I'm like, I think I could do better. Do that.
Hey, Nictacula.
Hey, Nick. I finished my Bidoof out of my Eevee. It's very cute. I'm just trying to clean it up in here now.
I painted this green, and I hate it.
Oh, yeah?
There's not a ton you can do with these things.
No, unfortunately, those are just like the little fortifications, and that's how they be.
That's just how it looks.
Yeah. You could go over it. Like, I think I was saying this last time that it's like...
I will probably do something to like break up all of the greenness.
Yeah.
I think some cool metallic bits to just kind of break it up a little bit will do it some good.
Yeah.
But all of my gals have their base green on.
Nice.
Boop, 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 boop. That's some touching up to do. But they look really good thus far. I still have to do face masks, but I'm going to do that off stream just because that was the first time I did that. It was a very harrowing task to do, and I need like super bright lights and to like get up right in my face.
Yeah, so fair, so fair.
So I think I'm gonna work on sword. Her sword's
like
done.
A pink bit.
I need to work on my Krieg. We could paint together tomorrow, my love. If you want to work on some stuff. So if you want to paint together. It also sounds like I need to take my... we need to go grab some paints for my swooping hawks, because since the green is done, that is like the majority of what these guys need on them. So I'm going to be moving on to the swooping hawks soon.
Nice. Have you done all the guardians already?
Their base green is finished, and now it's just like the tiny details.
Oh yeah.
Which if this guy here was any indication, the other bits that need to be done to finish him up do not take that long. Although I could also try out, actually, well, these guys like definitively dry. I'm going to try out this gold on my tester guy.
One of those used? 4 of those. You're in the Eevee set. Must be a spare bit. So I'll just be doing that. I think that might restrict the head movement though. Oh, it doesn't at all. Okay, sweet. All right, well that's cleaner. Inside the neck now has a bit more flat tiles. And this one, I realized I didn't finish off his face plates. Yeah, nice. All right, that's a little Bidoof.
So cute.
He's so cute. Ah, look at him. What else can I fix up here? Can give him some like, little tufts of fur, I guess. Little yuppie bits. Don't really have an awful lot to do in this.
I'm not repeating that. Matt, that's all you.
Just Bidoof me harder, daddy. Give me that big oof.
Morning or night. Oh, yeah, sweetie. We can have a painting night.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty clean. There's not really much to do with this anymore.
Nice. That's cool. That's good.
He doesn't really have, like, posability other than just, like, you know, just, like, a little bit of articulation on the legs. So you can kind of do, like, one of these.
Okay, so it looks like he's walking a little bit.
Yeah, he's like a little bit of walk. The classic, like, you know, classic couple points, and he's like looking around doing that. I've got a little Eevee shelf that we put all the all of the other stuff on as well. I wish you could sit him up because I like that Bidoof sits good as well, but you can't. You tilt more than that? Yeah, you can. Oh no, maybe not. His whole chest broke.
Wow.
Oh, where'd that piece come out of? Where'd that come out of? Just a whole bit ejected.
Like, nope. Deuces.
Oh, no. Oh. You can go back on there. I don't know where that piece came out of. Let's see. Couldn't have been that important, right? Structural integrity not super compromised. I'm very amused that a whole ass piece just fell out, and that was just kind of it.
Clearly not that important.
Clearly not that important. Watch it be like the most load-bearing piece ever later. Where did you come from? I'm so confused. Who cares?
Oh. This means that you get to take it apart later and re-put it back together.
Nah. I won't be doing that. This one, it's already got like some it's already got some okay, here's a flaw that's just happened. It's already got a little bit of jank to it in that because it's one of the models that one of those Lego models that is going to have some jank because of how the MOC goes together. I can already see some bits that are like a bit questionably placed, as in like they're kind of balancing rather than sitting properly. I think if you were to show this to a Lego builder, they would be like, "That's an illegal Lego. That's an illegal build. Illegal build."
All right, I know the difference is super subtle, and I don't know if you're really going to be able to see it, but this like subtle like gold looks so much better on this model. I'll have to take some beauty shots, but like I think a lot of it is shown off like in the back bit where some of the metallics are, and like on the sword. Ooh, this way. Like, I feel like that really... I really love how this gold looks with this model. Perfect. An excellent choice.
An excellent choice.
Glad I decided to...
I made him stand.
Listen to my gut. Yeah. Oh, look at the baby.
Look at the baby. He's very chipper. And I can make his head tilt as well.
I mean, he is a Bidoof.
He's a little baby. A bidaby.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, that piece in there's annoying
yeah,
me.
The gold suits so well. Yeah. I was unsure, Nictacula eventually, like, I was thinking about it. I had, like, started with a silver because I didn't want a gold to, like, compete too much with the green. But I definitely think this, like, so for reference, this is War Paint. This is Army Painter's tarnished gold. So it's like a yellowy gold, kind of like bordering on a slightly greenish tinge. My original plan was something like this. This is Vallejo's old gold, but I feel like this like greeny gold really complements these colors. Yeah, I know color stuff.
I know color stuff. All right, I fixed him up a little bit, so hopefully he will not break as easily with that piece I just replaced. In doing so, I'm like, did I? No, I didn't. Did I show off those Macca's Marines, by the way? I can't remember on stream.
I don't think you showed them off on stream. I know I mentioned that I thought they were funny.
Here is the Macca's Marines. These are the Mook Marines that I saw a couple tables down from me. I thought they were so funny.
Those are really great. I love that yellow-red combination. It's so fun.
So it's just it's like contrast paint, and he just did like half by the look of it when I was talking to him. And then the display is just so good. And then that back, funny. The thing at the back is that's his army list.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. All right, sick.
Why did my music stop? Is that just me?
It's still going.
No, totally just me. For some reason, my music was paused. Her sword is done. To find the traditional swords. That's a chain sword. That's a chain sword. Regular sword, regular sword, regular sword.
Right, he's a bit fragile, so I won't mess with him anymore.
Chain sword? What are chain swords supposed to look like? Like everything else. Fuck it. We're not thinking about it.
It's just a weapon. Who cares?
I care a little bit.
Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Bidoof. Bidoof. Bidoof. Bidoof. Bidoof. Bidoof. God, every time I fix something, something else breaks. Fuck. All right, I'm just gonna leave him like that. That's how he sits now. Oh, what else am I gonna do? We got 20 minutes, 15 minutes left. What's this? I mean, here's the regular Eevee instructions, which is a really nice set, actually. Looking at this more, it's just like very solidly put together. It doesn't like it articulates nicely in the way that Eevee can have a really nice sit, or you can stand or have him like running a little bit. Should I just make it? Oh no, I'm just gonna put this in the spare bits box because this helps me a lot to have spare bits like this when I was making my Votan. I'm just gonna like fuck them in this slot here. Is there any other Lego that you would want us to like make everyone. Like, I saw that there's like a puppy Lego that you can turn into a Pidgey, I saw. And fun. A Cubone. Yeah, they're like not expensive sets either. Yeah, there's a puppy that can turn into a cute. It's like one of the new sets. There's a dude on Twitter who does it. No. Oh, here it is. Mr. Rosso on Twitter. They're the one. I think they're the one who also made the Bidoof. I want to say. I'm not sure. Where are they? Found it. M. Rosso. So the same set they've managed to turn into a Pidgey and a Cubone. So it's this set here, the little this playful puppy set. Normally it's a duck, a squirrel, or a puppy, and you can make it into a Cubone.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and it looks like a pretty good one as well. Like, that's pretty nice. And you can use like the glinty eyes on it as well to make it like really, really cute. And then here is the Pidgey as well. The Pidgey's a little bit... The Pidgey looks pretty good as well, actually, in terms of like how the bird would sit.
Oh.
Thankfully, a lot of the easy intro Pokemon are just... they're just brown guys. Just little just like rats and birds and what have yous. What else have we got here? God, Twitter sucks. It's fucking news shit. Just not interested. Go away. No, I want to go to that specific person, please. M. Rosso. Go to media. So they've also made a Scyther out of some kind of mech set. I don't know if I like it because those eyes are a bit Gumby. They've made something, I think this is out of Mario. Choropus from Super Mario World. Little beaver thing. Is this a goddamn Zaku? Is this a Zaku?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like a Zaku.
All right, well, the Desert Zac.
Oh yeah, Desert Zaku. Yeah, that'd be it.
Oh, here's a few more. They've made a Palafin out of I think the Dolphin set, possibly. They've made a Spoink out of something. They've made a Bunnery out of the Hamster set. They made a Fuecoco out of a set of some kind. Oh, the Palafin came out of a Harry Potter weird little guy set, by the look of it. Yeah, the cute little hamster makes a Bunnery. Someone has also made an Eevee out of the horse set. But the real Eevee, I think, is better. Someone made Freerun out of the Harry Potter owl set.
What?
Oh, and the same Freerun, the same set. They've made Freerun stuck in. They've made Freerun stuck in a Mimic's chest as well, which I think is very adorable. turning anything into a Millennium Falcon trend is so funny as well. Okay, the Fuecoco. Is it a Fuecoco in the middle tier?
I don't know that one well enough.
Achigita.
I unfortunately only know I know Sprigatito. That's about it.
So they made the evolved form of Fuecoco, which is it's got the hat on and it's all on fire, and then before it turns into Skeledirge. Don't remember what I don't remember what the middle one's called. They do a lot of like alt build stuff. It's really cool. This dolphin on. Yeah, I think the Cubone and the Pidgey out of this set is really cool. I also saw this really cool thing of Lego Eevee display. Hey Elliot, how you doing?
Hey Elliot. We were talking about you earlier.
No, we weren't.
All good things.
I think it's called the Eevee. Yeah, here it is. So with the Lego Eevee set, someone made this. So it's called the Evolution Garden display base. And basically...
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you can put the Eevee on it and it becomes like a little IKEA cube-sized display.
Oh.
It fits in a Calyx very specifically. So like, there it is.
A Calyx? I have one of those.
So like it fits in a little Calyx. And it looks like, in order to make the display, and this is the part that was why I haven't done it. You need, I think you need the original Eevee set plus the Tulip Bouquet set. And it makes a fairly big display stand, but it means you have to buy a second Eevee and then you have to buy the botanical set, which isn't bad. It's just, you're spending about double the amount of money that Eevee initially costs to make a display base for Eevee. Don't get me wrong, it looks gorgeous, but you gotta really want to do it. Like down the line, yeah, maybe. But Eevee's not exactly 100, like it's not exactly like an extra $100, $150 worth of Lego in purchase to make a display base for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. What else you got? Freddy Bricks MOCs. An Unexpected Party. A bag end display mod set. For the Hobbit Lego. They've got... Oh, they make display bases for a lot of it. Oh, that's pretty sick. They made a Spider-Verse display stand for all the Lego minifigures from that set. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, let's check that out. I actually quite like that. What do you have to buy, though? It doesn't really tell you what you're going to make out of it. There is... Oh, you can make a Mos Epa pod race extension using the same set, and you get to build the... You need that plus a... Oh, there's like a... It's like a... There's like an MOC maker kit you can buy, and then you just buy the second... I think you have to buy a second version of the pod racer set. Yeah, you do. I mean, I guess it's fun, but you would get the whole... I actually have this pod racer set now. I wouldn't make the extension for it, though. Wait, hold on. Do you need an extra one? Would you actually need an extra one to make that? Extension pieces. Okay, this extension uses all the pieces from the set. This... and Walmart GWP. Oh, and the gift with purchase, plus extra pieces to add them to the race. I didn't know there was a... gift with purchase, which must be the little guy extra. I didn't know they did those. Yeah, oh yeah, wow. Okay, so you have to like, you actually have to. Oh, okay. Oh god, that's expensive just to buy that one bit because you didn't get the gift with purchase with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute, but that's a lot. Dom's Garage from Fast and the Furious. Oh, they've got like Lego Pixel art things that you can like MOC buy. You can just buy them off Pick-a-Bricks and you just make these in tiles.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, there's heaps of them. There's like all 3 starters, evolution chains, and Pikachu's one. And there's one for like the D&D minifigures, so like a plinth for all of D&D ones. That's pretty sick. I like that people are making ones for the minifigure sets. That's pretty nice. Wow, there's lots of these. An Eevee and Pikachu pencil holder. Everybody's so creative. All right. I think I'm gonna try and have a looky for someone for a raid.
Oh yeah, getting to be about that time, yeah.
Time to kill time before the flight.
Hard.
Where are you going, Nick? You want to share?
Where did you come from? Hey.
Give the old meow. Flying home from Sydney. Oh, that's right. I forget. I'm in Sydney next week.
Oh. I wasn't expecting him up here because we've had to cut access to the upstairs from our cats because one is having bladder issues and we don't want them peeing all over the carpet.
Oh, fair.
So we had to get a gate for the bottom of the stairs, but the cats can't get through it. None of the cats can. So seeing this guy up here, I was like, how'd you get up here, buddy? Did Matt bring you up here? Huh? Did he bring you up here? Were you sad? I know my other partner had let our other cat up here because apparently she was sitting at the bottom of the stairs yowling while I was up here. So I got a text message just before the cat came careening into my office like, hey, I let Daenerys upstairs because she was real mad. Buddy.
Little buddy. Aww.
Little buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll all of my...
I might trigger a raid on Back Pocket.
Yeah.
And they look like they're... What are they doing? I think they're doing some kind of guessing game where they have to study what's in people's luggage in an X-ray thing. Or maybe like what video game characters are these from. But I think we're good for next week, right? I fly out to Sydney on Thursday next week, so I think I can do the stream in the morning.
Do I have something going on? I do not. I'm all good.
All right. Well, we will be back then. We should be doing Barovia on Monday. And I think Jess and I sound like if we can get our Riftbound case with our friends, you may see us and maybe Tom and possibly Caleb, if they're feeling up for a stream. We might just open the whole 6 booster boxes together in the dining room on stream. So That would be on like Saturday night if we do that. But you may see just like an absolute crap ton of set 3 about to be ripped open on Saturday evening. So if you want to see some of that and maybe some like us playing the game of Riftbound, keep an eye out for that. But other than that, Elliot and I are going to probably go film a promo for this charity event this Arv, and then you will see that come up at some point soon. Also, I'll be putting up the cast and crew expressions of interest within. I might even do that now or like before Elliot gets here. Depends how much time I have.
Oh,
I spent too long and it rated out.
It did. It absolutely did.
Anyway, well,
I didn't even see it was.
You're still here.
That's so funny.
Thanks for sticking around. Bye, everybody.